Congratulations! You now have a powerful communication tool, the U.S. West Home Receptionist screen phone made by Northern Telecom. With the Home Receptionist screen phone, you have screen-based access to all the custom calling, voice messaging, and advanced custom calling services offered by U.S. West. In this video, I will introduce you to the features of the screen phone and explain how to easily access telephone services with these features. Feel free to pause or stop the video at any time to try out features on your own screen phone. If you have further questions during or after watching this video, consult your user's guide for complete details on how to use every feature. You can also call this number for assistance. Before you begin to assemble the screen phone, make sure you have all the necessary parts and cords. These parts include the telephone base, the screen display module, the telephone stand, and the handset. You should also have a handset cord, a line cord, and a power adapter cord. The first step in assembly is to insert the module into the base. Whenever you insert or remove the module, unplug all cords attached to the telephone and never use the screen phone without a module in place. To insert the module, first remove the clip from the connector. Then slide the module all the way into the base from the right side. Next, turn the telephone over and plug one end of the handset cord into the handset jack on the bottom of the telephone. If you are going to have your phone sitting on a table or counter, you will need to attach the telephone stand to the bottom. There are two stand positions. One holds the phone at a higher angle, the other at a lower angle. Select the angle you want, then align the stand over the bottom of the phone so that the square opening is over the cord jacks. Press down on the top edge of the stand until the locking tabs click. After the stand is attached, plug the line cord into the first line jack and plug the power adapter cord into the power jack. Run both cords along the channels on the back of the telephone and turn the telephone back over. Plug the power adapter into a wall outlet and plug the line cord into a telephone wall jack. To complete the assembly of the screen phone, simply plug the other end of the handset cord into the handset. Once you have assembled your screen phone, lift the handset to listen for dial tone. Dial this number. Then, follow instructions that will allow the system to load U.S. West customized programming into your screen phone. When you hang up, the phone is programmed to interact with the services offered by U.S. West. Remember, you must order these services before they will work on the screen phone. Also, you do not need to set the time and date on the screen phone. They will be set automatically when the first call is received. Before you use your screen phone, you should be familiar with the various keys and their functions. On the far left side of the phone is the hands-free and mute key. With the hands-free key, you can dial and talk without ever lifting the handset. You can also mute the call. Each time you hit this key, you switch between hands-free and mute. The volume key lets you adjust the ringer, handset, and speaker volume. Pressing on the left makes the volume go down. Pressing on the right makes the volume go up. The hold key lets you put a call on hold. To retrieve the call on hold, you simply lift the handset. Pressing the goodbye key is the same as hanging up. It always ends an active call. The Options key allows you to customize your phone with 8 customizing options. These options let you do such things as time your calls automatically and select when calls are added to your callers list. The arrow keys allow you to move through lists and functions. And the contrast button controls the contrast setting on the display. The display is also backlit for easy nighttime viewing. The directory key lets you store and retrieve up to 50 numbers and names in your personal directory. If you have the caller ID service, the caller's key gives you access to a list of the numbers and names of the last 25 people who called you. The copy key lets you copy any name and number on the display into your personal directory. The services key gives you access to other calling services that you may have ordered from US West. The redial key lets you dial from a list of the last 5 numbers that you dialed. The print key lets you print information that appears on the screen if you have a printer connected. A total of 6 keys are located on the sides of the display. These keys are called soft keys because the functions of these keys change with each option you choose, displaying a menu of choices much like an automated teller machine. The active function of each key is always clearly marked. Now that you're familiar with the keys on the screen phone, let's take a quick look at how you can use the screen phone to easily access the many telephone services that are available from US West. Caller ID lets you see the name and number of the person calling you. When the phone rings, the name and number of the person calling appears between the first and second ring. If you answer too quickly, the name and number will not appear. The name, number, date, and time of the call will be logged in your callers list. If you have voice messaging, an unanswered call will be directed to your voice mailbox. You can always copy the name and number of a call in your callers list into your personal directory. Knowing who is calling allows you to be prepared for the caller, address them personally when you answer, or let someone else know that the call is for them. It's my brother. Hi, Jeff. The screen phone gives you greater flexibility in how you answer a second incoming call. When a second call comes in, you hear the call waiting beep, and the display shows the name and number of the person calling. The soft keys give you several ways to handle the call. Pressing the switch soft key lets you answer the second call and put the first call on hold. Once you switch calls, you have 3 options. You can switch back to the first call, hang up the second call and return to the first call, or connect the second call to the first call in a 3-way conference. Pressing the hang up soft key disconnects the first caller and connects you to the second caller. Pressing the take message soft key sends the caller to your voice messaging mailbox. Pressing the please hold soft key sends the caller a recorded message.
The party you called is on the phone. Please hold and they will be with you shortly.
When you are ready to take the second call, press the answer soft key. You will be connected to the second caller and the first caller will be disconnected. Pressing the join soft key will allow you to add the new caller to your existing call. Knowing who the second caller is and having options on how to handle each call individually allows you to take control of call waiting. It's my boss. I'd better take this. Jeff, I've got to run. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Hello, Marjorie. Thanks for calling me back so quickly. Voice messaging works like an answering machine without needing a machine. Any calls you do not answer are sent to your voice mailbox. Whenever you have messages, the indicator light will blink and you will hear a stutter dial tone when you pick up the handset or press the hands-free key. To retrieve your messages, simply press the Message soft key. You will hear your name, and then the system will request a security code. Enter your security code, and you are connected to your mailbox. You have 4 soft keys to help you access your messages: Listen, Erase, Skip, and Save. These keys allow you to listen to your messages, erase individual messages, and skip to the next message. When you are finished listening to your messages, you can press the Exit soft key to leave the voice messaging system. The clearly labeled soft keys make it easy to quickly go through your messages, handling each message individually. With the screen phone, you can create a personal directory of up to 50 telephone numbers and names. You can then recall these numbers, and the screen phone will dial them automatically. To enter a number into your directory, press the Directory key, press the Add New soft key, and use the dial pad to enter the number. You can enter both long-distance and local numbers. Press the Save soft key to enter the number. To enter the name, you dial the number for each letter. Press the number until you see the letter you want, then move on to the next letter. Press the Save key when you are finished, and the name and number are now in your directory in alphabetical order. To delete a number from your directory, simply scroll to the number and press the Delete soft key twice. To dial a number using the directory, simply press the Dial soft key. The number is automatically dialed and the hands-free speaker is activated. You may talk hands-free or pick up the handset to talk. The personal directory makes it quick and easy for you to access and have the phone automatically dial the numbers you call most. The screen phone offers easy access to other calling services that you have ordered from US West. The 3-way calling soft key lets you call a second person and connect them to your existing call. The continuous redial soft key lets you have the phone automatically redial a busy number for up to 30 minutes. Press the Services key to access these additional calling services. The Call Waiting Off soft key deactivates call waiting for one call. The Call Forwarding soft key lets you specify a telephone number to which you want your calls forwarded. The Last Call Return soft key lets you automatically redial the last person who attempted to call you. The Call Rejection soft key lets you block unwanted callers. The Priority Call soft key lets you give a distinctive ring to calls from a list of priority callers. The screen phone gives you access to many calling services that will enhance your daily communications. The US West Home Receptionist screen phone makes using calling services easier and better than ever. And your screen phone is already equipped to handle new services that will be introduced in the near future, like home banking and bill paying. You will be able to use all of these services from the comfort of your own home with the Home Receptionist screen phone. Enjoy using your new phone. And remember, if you have any questions, call this number.